Hi Liana and friends. I realized that I did not show you what it is that we see when MOCNESS is in the water, our big net system. So I'm going to spend some time walking through what we see on the computer. We're watching as we are flying MOCNESS, the big nets behind the ship. Here is our screen on the computer, and we'll see a line forming, which is the net going down. We're going to bring it down to this number here, 100 meters deep. This number up here tells us how deep the net is. We see our temperature, and this tells us how salty the water is as well. We keep an eye on this here, which is the angle of the net, whether it's this way or this way. An ideal scenario is when it's at 45 degrees. This also lets us know how the net is flying behind the ship, whether it's tilting like this.
How much wire was paid out during the MOCNESS cast?
When we get ready to close a net, we click this button.
Well, is that the one?
Target depth of 100 meters. We're at 97.6. So I'm getting ready to radio into the person who controls the wire that lowers the big net into the water. And I'll tell that person to stop because we'll be at our location depth. Winch, lab, stop. And confirmed that we're stopped. And now I'm going to trip our first net. So that's going to close one of our nets, which will also open up another net. It'll take a few seconds as the motor starts to turn on. We send electricity down the wire to turn on the motor. And here we got a confirmation. It says, yes, a net has dropped. Winch, lab, haul in at 0.7 meters per minute. So I've let the wire operator, the person that's operating the winch, know to start pulling in the wire, and I told him a certain speed too. And then if you'll notice, we got a volume, so that's how much water went through the net. And whenever we close that net and open a new one, we're starting to calculate new volume, the new amount of water that's going through the net. And that was that fan thing that we had on our nets. Well, can't wait to see what we get when we bring it to the surface. Thanks for joining the Plankton Adventures.